Hey, Mason.
How's it going?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Are you having a fun weekend?
I'm having a pretty good fun weekend. I miss home. I've been gone for a long time.
Where is home exactly?
Houston.
Right.
Well, home is where the heart is. It could be anywhere.
Okay, but for you personally, it's Texas.
Yes, well, boyfriend's there.
Okay.
Miss the boyfriend.
Do you miss the boyfriend?
I've been gone for 3 weeks.
And I'll tell you, I think one of the things that I personally like about you is how real you are and how much of your sort of personal demons and everything you're willing to share with everyone. And sometimes fans don't like that. But
well, I share these things to just try and get over them for the most part.
Okay.
If I kept them inside and they festered, I'd grow very bitter.
Okay.
Getting them out helps me remain less bitter.
All right, that's fair. Now your career's been going really well for the last little bit.
It goes up, it goes down, it ebbs and it flows, but I think it's doing well right now. I'm in a good place, I'm with good people, and I'm having a great time.
Okay, and Mason Wyler is a hit.
Is it?
MasonWyler.com is a hit.
Well, that's good.
And how do you feel about that though?
I never set out to be a success. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm smart, but I'm also lazy.
Okay.
That's probably why I'm in porn, because it's an easy job.
Okay.
And a lot of these guys have a lot of ambition. And I wish I had the ambition that, like, let's say, Brent Corrigan does.
Right.
He's got a lot of ambition. He'll probably go do a lot of things. Me, I'm just happy where I'm at. I guess I've been taking me where the wind blows me, or where I blow people.
Okay, all right.
Tried to make a joke. It didn't end up to.
No, actually, but and you know what? It actually leads me to something else that I was going to ask, which is that you are one of the openly gay porn stars.
Yeah, that's strange to me,
Because and I mean this weekend I've spoken with Cody Cummings, openly straight.
Openly
we
straight.
got
I wouldn't say openly straight. I would say militantly straight.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, okay.
He's a good guy.
That's a fair thing. Tommy D, openly bisexual.
Yeah.
Nash Lawler, mostly straight, but one of those guys who prefers not to label it too much.
He likes the attention.
I didn't get around to asking the Visconti triplets, but the rumors
one gay,
are
one bi, one straight.
one gay, one bi. So it's sort of like Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah, it really is. 3 different flavors.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But you're one of the openly.
Well, the internet is very different from the video world. When I started out doing videos, movies, and pretty much everybody's gay in those.
Right.
It's pretty much the big San Francisco club. But with internet, it's completely international. So you get people from all over the world.
Right.
And I don't know why, but there seems to be a lot more guys that are, either hetero completely or hetero curious, or maybe on their way from straight to bi.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Which doesn't bother me. I actually really enjoy. I had a really good scene with a guy named AJ just 2 weeks ago, and he started out straight, but as soon as my dick went in his mouth, he was just cooing like a baby.
Okay.
And I love seeing that kind of transformation, like a budding flower opening up.
Cool. All right.
Like Marcus Mojo, he started out, wouldn't do a thing, only let me suck his dick, and he's just really opened up. It's nice to see that.
It actually is.
It's kind of a power trip.
You actually made an interesting point, though, and I never really thought about why the DVD world is mostly actually gay porn people.
I think it's because it's concentrated in San Francisco, and it's kind of.
And you actually have to move there to do it. So
yeah.
It's not something you can do in your spare time in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting thing. Now, which do you prefer doing? Do you like the
internet by far. Now,
yeah.
I miss the B-roll and the cheesy plot lines and the exotic locations of movies.
Okay.
But I don't miss it taking 8 hours to film a sex scene.
Okay.
Which and as good as that'll look in the final product, I'm selfish. That's why I'm doing this.
Right.
I want to have really good sex. And when you're doing that, sometimes it's really good sex, but it's really hard to keep that energy going all day, which is a lot of directors require that.
They do, and I mean, my favorite DVD scene with you in it is the one from Campus Pizza with Dean Flynn.
Joe Gage isn't so bad because he will film oral one day and then he will film anal the next.
Okay, all right.
It just depends, not always, but it just depends. So you get your oral cum shot done, and then that's a good energy, and so then you'll go right the next day, or maybe later on in the same day, and you'll do anal. So it's not a continuous thing. There's a break in between.
Right. Okay.
And like anything, you know, something that seems initially fresh can wear off and feel stale after a while.
Right.
As hot as any guy is, it's all just animal instinct at first.
No, and of course the problem winds up being with internet is that you have a schedule to keep. You need to release a new scene every week.
Yeah, exactly.
And the site's not called Mason's Boys. It's called Mason Wyler.
Yeah,
so you need to be featured in
but,
every
know,
scene.
I don't mind coming out to Sonoma once a week, which is where we film.
Okay.
And, you know, we get about 5 guys. I'll usually do 1 solo. If I'm feeling super lazy, I'll do 2, but then I feel guilty for doing 2.
Okay.
Oh, and I've just had a blast just this past week. I got to flip-flop fuck, which I don't normally get to do. They usually have me be bottom, but I love to fuck when I love a cock-hungry bottom, you know?
Right.
If they want it, I want to give it to them. If they don't want it, I'm not interested.